Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are, JJK Phantom Parade will be the topic. I'm a little bit late with this one because I'm in the process of moving, but you already know about that, so let me go straight to the point. So in today's video I want to cover two things. We got the official roadmap for global. For me, this is a big deal because finally we get some kind of communication and confirmations which are official. Definitely, this roadmap confirms that previous leaked roadmap is correct. Okay, shout out to Roaring Knight for that, and thank you for crazy amount of support on Twitter as well lately. It's been going pretty crazy and I love to see it. Okay, so thank you for that, and especially this post is going pretty crazy. So you can expect more content on the Twitter page as well. Check out my description below and pin comment, follow me on Twitter as well. Anyways, on today's video, like I said, two things: official roadmap, and as well we got the brand new wish list. So I want to go in more details about all of this, so everything is clear. First of all, let me start with a roadmap. So global edition, of course, March early. We're gonna get Zone Itadori, Gojo, the main expansion Gojo, and Blue Sukuna rerun. By the roadmap, we already know that by unofficial leaked roadmap, we already know this is happening 6th of March, and as well we're gonna get the Choso Formidable Battle. Also here, guys, we can see Q-Pack and skin now available again. So probably the skins for the main expansion Gojo. I guess so. We're gonna see. And yeah, it says here Imaginary Realm versus Choso. Also, we are getting Kokichi Muta makes a comeback. Sprint Kasumi Miwa makes a comeback. Brand new Recollection Bits Hallowed Knight Swift to Duty. And as well, Grand Exorcism Battle Curse Object Exhibition Arc 1. This is something we're gonna get in the early March. So yeah, here it is. So 6th of March and 13th of March. Then in middle of March, we're getting 24 hours limited SR guaranteed 10 free gacha. Finally, we're getting this. This is something that JP got during New Year. Also, we're gonna get SSR Recollection Beats guaranteed select gacha, Imaginary Realm vs. Sans Doji for Shiguro, and New Year launch memo login bonus second wave. Okay, and all of this is happening exactly 20th of March. Okay, so with leaks we even have so much better information, but still this is great. We have some kind of communication, official one. SR character guaranteed select gacha, an Obito Zenin and Ino rerun, and then New Year celebration, a gift, cube times 3000 giveaway. Okay, because we got this is a I didn't even notice that. Since I was moving and everything else, I didn't even see the full official roadmap. So this is some new information, which is fantastic for global, because we got 3000 free cubes for Lunar New Year, right? But as well, since they delayed the New Year celebration for global for like 3 months, we're gonna get additional 3000 free cubes for that New Year celebration that didn't actually happen, or more precisely, it was crazily delayed for global. So I will definitely take this, because here in the leaks we couldn't know that. So this is perfect. This is perfect information right here. I'll definitely take this. So yeah, that's why that communication and revealing stuff is so much important. Then we have March late story event. Yuji Itadori Promise is now live. We're gonna get a free. Okay, let me go in order. Yuji Itadori featured SR character guaranteed gacha. So pretty much you will summon here and you have a guaranteed chance to pull Itadori. Up to 120 draws, a weekly free 10 draw. This is also amazing. On weekly basis, we're gonna get a free multi until 120 free draws, and as well after 100 free summons, we can select a free character. We are getting Yuji Itadori enters the fray. Log in to claim. So this is that cooling game Itadori. We are getting it for free. This is now even furthermore official confirmation. So that's amazing. And as well here we have Cursed Corpse Explorers reopen. So if we can check it out this part, so here it is, 27th of March, we are getting free Itadori cooling games story event, free amazing free-to-play banners, GSSR banners, and Explorers event. And then guys, here it is, 3rd of April, which we still don't have here, but we know based on leaks, 3rd of April, we are getting the Teen Shoko and the Honest One Gojo rerun. So that's that. Again, super happy that leaks are correct. That is really helpful, and again, super happy with this additional 3,000 free cubes that Global will get. This is a massive victory, and I'll definitely take this. We had to be patient, but at the end, we are getting more. Or, yeah, more free cubes that we didn't expect, because I was thinking, yo, we got it for Lunar New Year, that's it. Okay. And now, guys, let's talk about the wish list. So we have 3 options, green Nobara, blue Megumi, and yellow Yuki. And then as well, we have these 3 recollection beats. First of all, I want to analyze a little bit. I want to talk about the characters, and then we're going to talk about the recollection beats. Honestly, this wish list is nothing spectacular, and I believe they changed the wish list for this month. Based on leaks, right? Because on leaks we had different wish lists for this month, so that's that. They definitely change it. That's why I always say leaks are subject to change. But here it is, Green Nobara. In my opinion, nothing spectacular unit. She's DPS, green DPS, I would say, mixed taijutsu, jujutsu. Also, we have some small debuff. I really don't like this unit, and I really wouldn't recommend this unit unless you're early game player, you're missing some green DPS, and this is all what you can get, then yeah. But overall, nothing special of a unit. She self buffs, more self buffs, and everything else. The more debuffs and other statuses the enemy has, the hard taijutsu and jujutsu stat increases up to 260%. So yeah, mainly she's here for DPS, but you have so much better characters in green area, like Green Choso, the Honored One Gojo, Green Toto Anniversary One, even Hollow Purple Gojo. I prefer her than her. And especially now, we're gonna also get this green limited Itadori, where he will also provide really good damage. Like, in my opinion, I won't choose her. I won't choose her. Like, even if I don't have her, I won't. Megumi, again, these days we just have so much better units. You can use him as sub DPS, and as well to increase that break damage. But I don't find him anything too crazy for today. I still believe that he is a better choice than Green Nobara, but still nothing crazy of a unit. Like, meta have changed so much, even after all of this buffs, post adjustments, and those SP potential. We have an SP potential, yeah. I still don't find him anything too crazy, especially these days with meta we have. So yeah, he would be like the second best choice of this wish list. She would be on 3rd place, and then the best choice for this wish list would be this yellow Yuki. Still, I don't find him anything too crazy. Not a god tier, not a broken unit, not a busted unit, but definitely a really good unit. Melee taijutsu damage, decrease on damage received, whatever. But here we have doing the damage, buffing, increase all allies damage dealt, especially for yellow, and then as well recovering that curse energy. So much more useful than these 2 units, to be honest. But again, nothing too crazy. more dealing damage, decreasing the selected enemy damage dealt, stuns, decreases all allies damage received by 37.6. So he will help you out with survivability as well. And then with the ultimate, doing the damage, more buffing, regular buff 30%, and then additional 40% for yellow typing, and as well buffing that curse energy, recovering curse energy. Curse energy support at the start of each turn, once 2 turns have passed, if own curse energy is 30 or above, yeah, he will help you out with getting that curse energy. So definitely the best choice from the characters for this wish list. Usually I always say prioritize characters over recollection beats in most cases, because they're much harder to get at the end of the day, but it really depends on your account. Hard to say precisely for everyone. Like maybe some of you already have Yuki maxed, or you have him like A3, you don't want to get more dupes, or you have him A1, then you play around with other things, of course. That's a new, but definitely the highest value from this wish list. Let's check out Recollection Beats. Okay, here we have the Recollection Beats. I truly believe that this time around I will actually go for Recollection Beat, because here we have an amazing choice. Amazing choices here. Because like I have Green Obara, I really don't use her, I really don't need her. I have him, I don't use him. I also have Yellow Yuki. I believe so. I still didn't build him up. I don't use him. So that's that. Like I just don't need dupes for those characters, to be honest. And still, from the characters, Yuki has highest value. And now Recollection Beats. Now when I saw which one we have, it's actually really amazing. So when command skill or ultimate skill is activated, increase all damage by 65% for 2 turns and effective for blue type attacks. So for the, if you need a Recollection Beat to buff your damage for some blue unit, oh my god, this is amazing Recollection Beat. If ultimate skill gauge is full, when activating, grant sure hit status to self. Then if you have 3 copies, of course, it will go to 70% buff. And when the character is in a counter status and the skill ends, increase all critical hit rate by 20% for 2 turns. Okay, so that's that. We have a mission start. When command skill or ultimate skill is activated, increase own critical hit rate by 60%, 65, and as well here we have at the start of the 6th turn from the start of the battle, increase own taijutsu and jujutsu stat by 20%. In my opinion, this is from these 3 recollection beats, this one has the lowest value, okay? Lowest value. I wouldn't recommend this one because you have so much better options. Okay, this one is amazing as well. Student's Duty. When activating command skill or ultimate skill, recovers own HP by 20%, so it will give you a really good survivability, and as well increase own damage by 50% for the red typing. So you get the survivability, but also you get a 50% damage buff for the red units. So if you need a recollection beat to buff the damage for the red units, this is for you for sure. With LB3, it recovers 25% HP and damage goes by 55%. And as well, at the start of the battle, recovers own curse energy by 15%. By 15, sorry. In my opinion, this one has the highest value. Okay, this Student's Duty, I would choose this one. I need to double check do I already have it or not. I truly believe no, and this will be really helpful for me. Overall for that recovery of some red typing unit, and as well getting that damage buff and curse energy. Really good. Also super close to that is this one, Ignoring Orders, and also you get a crazy buff for the blue typing here related to the damage. That's 65% buff. If you have 3 copies, 70%. That's a super high value. So yeah, they're like, I would place both of them on the first place. It just really depends. Do you need like survivability and damage buff, or you need like really crazy buff for the blue typing, for example? So that's also situational on your part. And then this one, yeah, it's good, but way better choices. Okay. So just like a quick conclusion about this, from the characters Yuki, the highest priority choice, and then from the recollection beats, student's duty and ignoring orders are the highest priority. It just depends what you need for your account. In my case, I, like already said, I just don't use these characters. I just don't use them. And I'll definitely go for recollection beats. In my opinion, this time around, I would even say that recollection beats has high priority. Like, they're amazing, this too, and yeah, I would recommend getting those. But again, it depends on your account, what you exactly need, etc. Like already explained. So let's end the video here. Thank you for all support. Love ya. And yeah, see you next one. Bye.